What up, world? We're a team back at it again. Welcome to the episode. When Chappelle show ended, comedy lost something major. It left a void. For years, there really wasn't another sketch show that gave people that same feeling. Until Key Peele. And if you know the show, you know classic skits, great acting, smart writing, viral moments, rewatchable comedy. Today I'm talking about why Key Peele was so good, how it helped fill that Chappelle void, and some of my favorite skits from the show. This show was so fucking funny. The skits were amazing, and it definitely filled that void after Chappelle left, because there was no like sketch comedy show besides Saturday Night Live, and that shit got old and stale for me. So Key Peele definitely filled that void. Remember to like, comment, subscribe, and share. Welcome to. So after the Chappelle show ended, there was a fucking void, and in 2012, Comedy Central introduced Key Peele, the skit show.
If one of y'all says some silly ass name, this whole class is gonna feel my wrath. Now, D nice.
Do you mean Denise?
Son of a bitch!
Right away, it felt different. It felt like a different kind of comedy. They could do everything. Goofy comedy, social satire, awkward realism, movie parodies, race commentary, physical comedy. I don't think they were trying to be Chappelle. They built their own lane, and that's why it worked.
I'm just asking, I said it like 4 times, so why didn't you say it the first time I said Aaron?
Because it's pronounced Aaron?
Son of a bitch!
They could do all the comedy because both of them are mixed, both black and white, and so they could do like both sides of the comedy world or whatever, I guess you could say. And they were so funny. The skits were hilarious. There was some skits that fell flat, but in the majority, I would say 90% of their skits were original and so good and super funny.
That we will never part.
Bo bo do bo bo bo.
You gotta be kidding me. Mark was out of this world.
Gosh, okay, well, hey, it just came to me, so I just went with it.
A lot of those skits went viral because people thought they were funny. They were hilarious. They still hilarious to me, even though Peele is into horror shit now. Key is hilarious in whatever he does. He does commercials and shit. He pops in on movies that you don't expect him to be in. So I love how they branched out from the show.
The fuck you think you doing, nigga? I'm doing my thing, nigga. Fuck you doing?
See, this is my 7 white boys, nigga. You need to back the fuck up.
At the time when they came out, the world needed a sketch comedy show that wasn't cookie cutter like Saturday Night Live, and I think they provided that. Why it filled the Chappelle void? So nobody could fucking replace Dave Chappelle. He was one of one. But Key Peele brought back something people missed. They brought back the feeling of quoting sketches with friends, waiting for new episodes, sending clips around, and debating the funniest skits. They became that next show that people just talked about all the time.
Jesus, you
are fucking priceless. Aww. You're the
one who's fucking priceless?
There's so many episodes on this show that are like iconic. And there was the one skit where he did the double pump or whatever, and that shit actually happened in a football game and the dude got flagged. That shit, when it crosses over to like real life shit, you know your show has made it. So that's one of the reasons why it filled that void that Dave Chappelle left when he left, because it was original, it was super funny, and they pushed the envelope on a lot of their sketches. A lot of sketches I don't think could be like shown today on a regular TV show because people are so fucking sensitive. But back then, I guess that was they made this show in the right time where they could do like gay jokes and shit like that, and it didn't really matter at that time. So that's how it filled the void, in my opinion, when Dave Chappelle left.
I looked this woman in the eye, I said, bitch, You told me 6:45.
You said that.
Yeah, I said, bitch. Then I laid it out.
But you said bitch, though. You said bitch.
Yeah.
So now I'm going to talk about my favorite episodes. This is one of my favorite episodes. Like, when I first saw it, I couldn't stop laughing. It's the episode where it's called I Said Bitch. It was in the series premiere. The whole joke is two men bragging about standing up to their wives by calling them bitch during arguments. Every time they tell a story, they're fucking terrified because their wives might hear them. So they start looking around, and they whisper it every time.
Daryl, I looked my woman in the eye sockets. I told her straight out. I just said it, man. I said it. I said. I said, bitch.
Hey, guys.
Hey, girl, how you doing, man? You having a good time?
And the funny thing about this whole skit is they move to different fucking areas. So they started in the house, they got all quiet, and then they said it. And then the next time they did it, was in like a tree house. I think there was the skit where they went to space too. So they did it everywhere. They were terrified of their wives. Women don't like to be called bitch, so they said it real low. It was just so funny, and it's actually one of my favorite skits.
I looked this woman dead in the windows of her soul. I said,
I didn't realize until I was doing this video that it happened in the first episode. That's crazy that they started off the season with a joke like that. I don't know if that would play well today, but it's actually it's really one of my favorite jokes on the whole show. Men understand the joke. You want to say it, but you're not gonna say it to your fucking wife or your girlfriend or whatever.
Put that whip down and see what happens, though.
Straight up, I don't care what plantation I end up on, I'm straight staging a revolt in this mother.
Hells yeah.
The next joke that is fucking hilarious to me is the auction block joke. Season 1, also episode 3. That's crazy that this, like, when I was going over this shit, I didn't realize a lot of these jokes happened early in the series. So they could have fucking literally been canceled and not move forward after these jokes came out. So they did a good job in pushing the limit early.
I mean, good.
Yeah.
I'm glad I didn't get sold because I don't want to be owned by another human being.
Whoever buys me, they better kill me the first day. I'm gonna go buck wild on the whole operation.
Okay.
In this joke, they play enslaved men waiting to be sold. At first they're scared, then they realize nobody wants them. Like they were the fucking runts of the lot. So they aggressively try to sell themselves to the fucking people that's trying to buy them.
Okay.
$2 on lot A.
$2 going once, twice, 3 times sold.
See, now that surprises me.
That is interesting to say the least.
I mean, well, it just seems like at a certain point, it's like, do they even know what they're looking for?
It's like the whole criteria seems just a little inconsistent.
I mean, at some point, I want to be on lot A.
Yeah, can a brother get on lot A?
That flip made the fucking shit so fucking funny. So what this parody of slavery did was it flipped the whole script. It took the shame away from being like owned by people and being up for auction, and it made it funny.
Here we go.
Here we go. Been a pleasure.
Give him hell.
All right.
Okay.
$8 on lot A. Going once, twice, 3 times sold.
How does that happen?
Not true. What
How
you just
does it
said,
happen?
that's gobbledygook. Okay, that can't be true, because what can this dude do? Look at him. What could he pick? A cotton plant is like this tall.
Yes.
I'm saying, no offense, brother. I'm just saying.
Offense taken.
It's not funny, but it's funny at the same. I don't even know how to explain this joke because there's nothing funny about slavery, but the way they did it was fucking hilarious. They did it. The writing was so good. It was so bold to do a joke like this. And they pulled it off because this is one of my favorite jokes in the series. It is disgustingly terrible, but so funny at the same time.
Oh, what's up, man? How you? Man. Oh, you know, cuz. Keeping it straight.
The Dueling Hats skits, This by far is one of my favorite episodes because I used to wear a lot of hats and I totally get where they was coming from with this skit. If you knew about the new era hats and the stickers and shit, you know this shit was hilarious when they did it.
That's what's up, man?
You hear something to say?
I still laugh at it because it's so fucking absurd and stupid, but it's so funny. So the sketch goes, these dudes buy hats, and throughout the whole fucking skit, they try to outdo each other with the best fitted hat. So leaving stickers on the tags, leaving stickers on it, tags on it, the cardboard inside the hat culture does to keep their hats like fresh or whatever. But in this case, the shit escalates and they go. It's just funny the way they fucking go up, try to outdo each other. The last part of the sketch is when he actually has an Asian lady making a hat on his head. That shit had my stomach hurting. It was so fucking funny. I love the way they did that.
Oh. Anyway, you know, you gotta come real, come correct when you come in at all, you know?
They pushed that joke to the limit. I did not know where they were going. I knew they wanted to one-up each other, but every one-up was so much better than the last one. And that's why it's one of my favorite jokes, because people who wear hats, they know how this goes. You want the freshest hat, you want to have the nicest hat, throwback hats and shit like that, and it's just pushed it to the limit.
Cousin Delroy's getting married. To a man, which is crazy. And we're in support, and we just need a little help with the particulars of a gay wedding.
Gay wedding advice, season 4, episode 1. This skit is hilarious. This is awkward comedy done right. It's so fucking funny. So a family wants advice on how to behave at a same-sex wedding. They bring in a gay co-worker to educate them, but instead of listening, they ask the dumbest fucking questions possible.
What I done is I took the initiative to get my friend Gary in here, he's not really my friend, he's a co-worker of mine who happens to be active member of the homosexual community. And he's going to give us some advice on what to do.
This shit was so fucking funny. They had the black dude from The Wire that died, I can't remember his name, in the sketch. He was hilarious. So some of the questions, some of those absurd questions. Is there a straight section? Do we bring gay presents? Can we do jazz hands? The more they try to be respectful in this sketch, the worse it gets.
So then do the men wear dresses and then the women would wear suits? Now, none of us are gay, so I assume that we would all sit then in the straight section.
When in the ceremony do we sing Over the Rainbow?
I'm nervous because I can only do jazz hands for about 3 minutes before my hands start to cramp.
Now, can we see the pony show from the straight section, or are we way in the back somewhere?
Ma'am, again, there's no straight section. What is a pony show?
I thought this was hilarious. First of all, I don't think this joke would fly today because, like I said before, people are super sensitive. But to have this joke and then have Key to come out to be the gay man and explain that it's just like a regular wedding, but they didn't get it. None of the family members got it. Oh, the lady from fucking Fresh Prince, Will's mom, is in this sketch too. They actually had pretty good all-stars in this sketch, to tell you the truth. But this sketch was super funny because it was the questions they were asking was so fucking dumb, and they couldn't wrap their heads around it that it's just a fucking wedding. It's two men being married, but it's still a wedding. There's nothing different from a straight wedding and a gay wedding besides them being fucking gay.
Guys, a gay wedding is just like a straight wedding, okay? It's exactly the same.
But when they kiss, Is it okay to stand up and say, ew?
No, it's not, because that would be homophobic.
This from the man who won't allow gay hymns at the gay wedding.
And I thought that whole thing was funny, and it really resonates, because I think that's how people actually feel when they go to a gay wedding. Should I act this way? Should I bring this? What am I supposed to do and shit? And I thought that was a genius writing and great comedy at the same time.
Hold it right there. Let's see some ID.
I wasn't even doing anything, man.
Are you talking back to me?
No, I was just walking, man.
Look, there is no reason for you to get upset, sir.
I'm not.
All right, that's it. Put your hands on your head.
Put my hands up.
Put your hands on your head, yes.
Negrotown, season 5, episode 11. Probably one of my favorite fucking sketches. It is so fucking good. So, the sketch starts with Key being brutalized by police.
I just asked you, like, politely what it is that I did.
I think I was born yesterday.
Come on, man.
Get in the car. Duck your head.
Then Peele comes in and transports him to a colorful musical fantasy where black people can live without profiling or harassment.
All right, officer. I'll take it from here.
Well, hi, Wally. Good to see you. He's all yours.
Follow me.
You there? Your suit changed.
Follow me to a place I know where there ain't no pain, ain't no sorrow. It's a place to be if your skin is brown. I'm talking about Negrotown.
What I like about this whole sketch is it's like a musical, and I love musicals, and it was actually good. The singing was so good. The songs are catchy, the comedy works, but the message is serious.
Negrotown, you can walk the street without getting stopped, harassed, or beat. And there's always a cab when you need to get around. And they always stop in Negrotown.
Then the ending snaps back to reality, and it shows how layered the show could be. So the beginning is what black people go through a lot anyway, is him being harassed by the police. And then Peele comes out and takes him to Negrotown, where everything is good. All black people singing and dancing, being productive citizens. And it's all colorful, bright and shiny. It's fucking fantastic.
Won't get followed when you try to shop. You can't wear your hoodie and not get shot. No white folks to cross the street in fear. No trigger happy cops or scared cashiers.
It's what the world should be like. But I like that aspect of the whole sketch. And then at the end, he snaps back to reality, and he's still being harassed by the police. He gets put in police cars.
What? All right, get up.
Let's go, get up. Wait, hold on. Wait. I thought I was going to Negrotown.
Oh, you are?
So they did a social commentary on what it's like to be a black man in America, but then they showed some good things or whatever. So I love this sketch in that aspect, because sometimes you gotta be funny and laugh at the heartbreak, and that's what they were doing in this sketch. They really showed the reality, but then they made the whole thing entertaining to watch and laugh at, and it also made you think at the end. So this is why it's one of my favorite sketches in the show. It was so good. It was a powerful sketch.
You just can't fathom a man being attracted to another man.
I can fathom it. Can you just please listen to some other gay music like Barbra Streisand or something? Anything
I see. Okay, so listening to Barbra Streisand is gay. Stereotype much?
So why does the show still hold up after all these years? A lot of sketch comedy ages badly. Key and Peele still works because strong concepts, great pacing, elite performances, timeless, awkward humor, social observations people still relate to. That's why the clips still go viral years after it came out. The show came out in 2012 and people still put up clips. in 2026. And that shows how popular the show was. That shows how much their comedy resonates with people.
Okay, it seems like you're about to sing the most racist song so far.
Hidey, laddie, laddie, give me a rope and family tree. Okay, I'm out. Come on, man, hey. Shh. Over here trying to sing about tire swing. Right off the tire genre music. The banjo's strumming and the drums are banging. Let's get the boys together and have ourselves a hang. Oh, damn. Now I see it. Now I see it.
They're just funny people. And this show was just so good. It just keyed on things that people like. They had social commentary about life, about gay people, about black people, white people. There was so much pop culture. They talked about everything in, I think it was like a 6-year run, and it still holds up today. The comedy, it doesn't age. Even though a lot of people are more sensitive today, like I've said previously, it still holds up to people who like real comedy that really talks about different subjects and stuff, and that's why it still holds up.
Free at last. Thank God Almighty. We are free at last. I'm supposed to follow that. I can't. Nobody can follow that. Oh, right. Good afternoon. That is the best speech I've ever heard in my entire life.
Key and Peele came out at the perfect time. Comedy needed another smart sketch show, and they delivered. They didn't try to imitate Chappelle. They created their own legacy. And honestly, they might be one of the great sketch comedy shows ever. I think they were better than Mad TV. Definitely better than fucking Saturday Night Live. On the same level of Dave Chappelle, in my opinion. Those are my top sketch comedy. Oh, and In Living Color. And Living Color is up there also. So let me know in the comments, what was your favorite Key and Peele skit? Did they feel that Dave Chappelle void when he left? Or do you think nobody could? If you enjoyed that video, hit the like button, subscribe, and I'll catch y'all on the next one. Thank you guys for watching. I truly appreciate you guys for giving me a couple minutes of your time. There's only 24 hours in a day, and you gave me a couple minutes of your day. I hope I didn't waste it. Time is very valuable. That's it. Have a good one. I'll get you guys on the next one. You've been watching.